Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am here to share with you my unboxing and detailed review of my Sennheiser CX True wireless earbuds. So outside the box, you'll definitely see some of the feature that these buds can offer, like splash resistant battery life and the Sennheiser signature sound. And for those of you who are wondering, the CX models of Sennheiser are their sports models. Unlike its big brother CX True Wireless Plus, this doesn't have the active noise cancelling features, and but this always comes on sale. So enough of the talking, let's do the unboxing. So inside the box, the first thing that would greet you is the good-looking thank you card with some collage of photos from Sennheiser, like the Sennheiser brothers and other models of Sennheiser. And it's just a thank you card, but it's always nice to get one. And as as I don't know if I have told you that back then, but then I always love doing the unboxing of Sennheiser brand because it always makes me feel, I'm opening a very special box. So aside from that, there is a boring looking manual. All the instructions are in here. In all fairness, they're colored, so it's fun to look at and it's fun to read too. And in this box, I think there are more manuals. Yes, definitely more manuals. So let me just put this on the side. So inside the box, we also have the ear tips, which I am quite surprised right now. They are beautifully packed in this very thin paper, which I actually kind of appreciate because less plastic waste is always a plus for me. So uh, these earbuds comes with extra small and large. So I presume that the medium is attached in the earbuds, and it also comes with the USB-C cable. So which is also nice to have too. And now for the real star of the show, the CX True wireless earbuds with all its glory. Out of box, my first impression is it is made out of good quality plastic. It is a matte finish and it doesn't feel as cheap as I thought it would be. But I am not really fan of how matte it was. I don't know, it doesn't really stand out. It's so subtle and I don't know. Design is a little bit subjective, but as a fan of the brand, this one is a little bit off for me. So it's too simple and it's too quiet. I say the word quiet because I've never used to this kind of design from Sennheiser. Like I've been using the brand for a while. I use the CX Sports and this doesn't give me the same feel. Like most of the Sennheiser always feels like it's been crafted with so much quality. But this one it doesn't feel very cheap, but it doesn't feel quality made as well. So, that leaves me somewhere in between. So magnetic attachment is quite good, and the logo is a little bit so-so as well. I was a little bit disappointed with the logo because I wish that they made this a little bit glossy, or if not, probably they changed the S logo to a different color. It would have been great, but then design is always subjective, so that's just an opinion. When it comes to the magnetic attachment of the earbuds, it's a little bit wobbly. It's not as good as compared to my Momentum True Wireless 2, but it's not bad. For the price of these earbuds, I think the magnetic attachment is quite good. But yeah, it's okay. It's not really that bad. It's just okay in most part. So another thing that I didn't appreciate about the design is the absence of a grip or a rubber tips at the bottom of this device. There are a couple of times that this charging case slides on my table. That I think that has something to do with the matte finish. It tends to get slippery even when you're holding it, when your hands are a little bit oily. In my case, my hands can get a bit sweaty. Another thing that I didn't appreciate is the matte finish can easily get scratches. I've been using this for a couple of weeks now, and I suddenly noticed just now that I've accumulated a lot of scratches all over. I tried to clean them, but that didn't work. Although, it's not really noticeable, but it's there. Once you notice it, you can't stop noticing it over and over. So when it comes to the app, honestly, there is nothing really to write home about. Sennheiser was able to offer some handy goodies, but aside from that, nothing really stands out. So through the app, you'll be able to update your earbuds. I was able to get a 40-minute update for the sound tweaking and everything, which is kind of nice. And aside from that, you can also customize the auto power off. Auto power off can automatically turn off your earbuds from like 15 minute from being idle for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or to an hour. So it's up to you, or you can choose never if you want to. Another thing that I really appreciate is the presets. So when it comes to the presets, I really love the podcasts because the podcast really brings out the best in the quality of the voice of whomever you were listening to. I really appreciate it. It also have the movies and also the bass boost, which is kind of so-so in my opinion. So aside from that, you can also customize the touch panel. So the touch panel though is very accurate. I was quite surprised that it is quite accurate, but you can also customize and change things up if you want to. Aside from that, basically that's it. That's everything that Sennheiser app can offer. When it comes to the fit is actually comfortable. If there's only one thing that I complain about is that sometimes when I eat something or sometimes when I'm talking to somebody, the earbuds tends to get a little bit loose on my ears. And I don't know if that has something to do with the shape of my ear or it's just the shape of the earbuds. I wish it's a little bit thinner. But aside from that, it's lightweight material. Materials are noticeably unnoticeable when doing some heavy cardios. So when it comes to call quality, this is what the CX True wireless sounds like. So this is a test of what the CX True wireless earbud sounds like in a very noisy environment. I am currently in a coffee shop right now, and you guys will be the judge of the call quality. For me, I think the call quality is quite good. Some people are telling me that I sound a little bit muddy, or sometimes I sounded like I'm a bit too far from the microphone, but this is what it sounds like when using the Sennheiser CX True wireless earbuds. So just a little bit of heads up everyone. So I am not a musician, so whatever I'll be saying right now or for the next couple of minutes is based on my opinion. I love headphones, I love earbuds, so just please take this as a grain of salt. When it comes to performance, I actually love the sound of this True Wireless earbuds. So CX True Wireless earbuds actually performs admirably well. If there is one negative thing that I wanted to point out is that sometimes the bass can be a bit temperamental. Sometimes if you're listening to music that is a little bit slow, it overshadows the vocals and the highs. And I'm not used to that because Sennheiser is known for like emphasizing the bright, crisp highs and vocals without being too noisy and without being too sharp. So this is kind of a bit different, but I still like it. I still like it, but then the bass boost is a little bit temperamental. I hope Sennheiser will be able to do something about that in the future. Another thing that I also wanted to point out is the soundstage and the separation. One thing that I really love about my Momentum True Wireless 2 is the soundstage and the separations of the highs and the mids. So here I barely notice the separations, and secondly, the soundstage is not as prominent as the Momentum True Wireless 2. So probably this CX True Wireless earbuds is meant for people who wanted to listen to music that is a little bit fast and a bit more on a bassy side. So it's not like it's probably for people who really loves thumpy music. Despite the fact that this doesn't have an ANC, I actually like where Senny is heading here. In the gym, I prefer to somewhat hear the people trying to talk to me whenever I do my workout. So it's always nice that, for example, if your volume is like 30%, you'll be able to hear the people around you. Increase your volume to 50%, and then it'll be able to block the noises around you, which I kind of appreciate. So to wrap everything up, is CX True wireless earbuds still worth it? Well, there are some compromises here. These earbuds don't have the hardware quality is not as good as other Sennheiser products like their headphones or other earbuds, but still good. And bass can be a bit temperamental to slow mellow music, and this don't have the wireless charging, and the battery life in my usage is just like about 24 hours. If you can live with those things, then this one is still worth it. After all, Sennheiser's sound signature is always fun to listen at. If you find this on sale, if you find the CX True wireless earbuds on sale, and you are into thumpy music, this is definitely worth a consideration. I hope you guys enjoy my unboxing and detailed long term review of the CX True Wireless Earbuds, and I hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.